Dear colleagues, today in a row, world media discuss about two stories. The blast of tanker near the Kerchensky Strait and the fate of the Alexei Navalny. So the usually Soviet media told about at first of the news news observers foreign stories, but special operation in Donbass. Oh Jesus! I think in Donbass right now are continuing in the Matsesta. That's very interesting observers. Right now, I have in my mind this is idea. Jesus. So the Ukraine secret services reported to the President Vladimir Zelensky about the success operation near the Kerchensky Strait, and certainly the Ukraine President Vladimir Zelensky awarded this is a service, and this is important how the all media of the all over the world distribution this is near. As additional the story Ukraine hand announced how the six ports of the Russian Black Sea coast announced as a territory of the military actions, including Sochi, as I told at first, Gelendzhik, Tuapse, Anapa, oh, almost forget, and certainly Novorossiysk. Jesus, that's international economical services have not information don't send information about economic situation in Ukraine. But I must to tell how the secret services of the Ukraine have a big economical success for the destroyed of the Russian tourist and the resto seasons in the Crimea and the north part of the Black Sea. North coast of the Black Sea is very dangerous for tourists, for the poor countries who have who want save money and spend holiday season in the cheaper beaches of the north coast of the Krasnodarian Krai. So at this time I very condolences of the some Russian parents who sent take rest in their children into the Turkish one of the hotel when where this is people this is guides was need left the hotel due to her net payment of it. But here it is a reason very simply. Currency rate, as you know, last time have a jump into the 10-12%, and certainly tourists are kept in film in Turkey need additional money. But here also the simple transaction. Let's mostly go to the next part. how the Russia financial power blamed JP Morgan about the termination of the working with the payment for the grain. So this is another story how the additional this Black Sea situation with the Sochi Gelinjiks. Jesus. So this is a very big problem for the Kremlin. This is sabotage of the efforts of the agricultural sector of Russian Federation. Do you spend much money for the harvest in the autumn? Harvest to buy autumn harvest will be problem due to the absent payment and possibility transactions for the Russian grain. Totally, this is a step means how the rather another countries who had a big concerns of the Russian grain, for example, Egypt, will have a problem with the payment of this story. Jesus. And for the second part of my topic, we'll go to the transition to the second part of my topic, and I'd like to tell how the Joe Biden have a special statement about the analysis of the military situation in the Ukraine due to a special military operation. Jesus. I think Kremlin must be decided the next task to the defense North Black Sea, south, northeast of the Black Sea coast, the south of the Krasnodar Krai. The military defense, certainly. Jesus, this is the biggest economical losses, and here Joe Biden told how the Ukraine have a help out of the more than 50 countries. This is a paper have a connection with the problem of the execution of the Russian efforts for the overcoming situation because Ukraine forces have attacked in the counteroffensive. So Joe Biden, in particular, U.S. President, valid president, told how during the almost 530 days of the war, helped countries to supply Ukraine 700 tanks, more than thousands armored technical transporters, 2 million shells, 1,000 artillery system, and Biden didn't forget about how the supplies supplies the anti-air system in the quantity 15. So the nearest Biden-Harris administration have a plan to the supplies Ukraine the military help in the sum of 2.5 billion. So and certainly the All the experts discuss the story how the Ukraine right now have a small breaking and two beaches direction in his counteroffensive. Melitopol and near and another story the main hit to the in the direction of the Berdyansk, then Mariupol, and the auxiliary hit in the story around Bakhmut. Bakhmut is a trap for the Donetsk and Lugansk militias. And it's very interesting how the Valery Gerashaigu put responsibility for the guard, or this is the point after the Prigozhin, on the shoulders of the Donetsk and Lugansk militias. And the second part, let's return to the statement of the US president. So the additional help to the Ukraine will be continued, and the next story will be the main hit into the Berdyansk. Jesus. So the second part of my topic will the story continue story with Alexei Navalny. It's very neat to note this is senseless cruelty of the Russian court system, and Russian court system right now will be speak about independence. Moscow Gorsud, court of the Moscow town, out of the political power. So this is idea came into the heat due to the senseless cruelty. Then right now, as the smart journalists told about noted how right now Alexei Navalny have 47 years old, and when he will take a freedom, he will age 74. This is not a love. This is a political trading, maybe. But I don't understand how the Kievskaya diaspora, the Moscow citizens who living in Moscow who have origin from Kievskaya Oblast, historical place Vyatka, have not protested about to the defense of Alexei Navalny. It's need to the send compliment to the Kremlin, Vina Kirienko, for the attention how the independence, as if Moscow Gorsud take part in the Vladimirsky Oblast, as told Deutsche Welle. And as said Annalena Baerbock, chief of the German Foreign Office, this is a sentence of the Moscow Gorsud claimed as to the forces to the sealant for all, not only Alexei Navalny, for all opposition who even won't burn rather than. It's not love, this is a real. Also the blamed Joseph Borrell, Anthony Blinken, and Union Nation. So the in practice, said German journalist Alexei Navalny have a potential never to leave prison in this situation. And this situation quite right. The suppose of the German meet how they German office, foreign office, supposed to change Alexei Navalny on the someone Krasikov, who sat right now in the German prison for the killed Chechenian rebels Djugo Hangoshvili. This is will be correct correct change, and no, I must tell to remember Kremlin administration that the German foreign office and Kremlin have experience, very big experiences for the in this story. I right now I want to remember the real names, but the personnel that have not on the Russian prison system. Jesus, it's a very correct correct means to the avoid Alexei Navalny the death in the Vladimirskaya prison colony. And the last then that what Russian government about granted mass grants for the return Russian scientists out of the foreign university and laboratories. It's an internal business of the Russian government. I must only one note: the quantity of money which Russian government came to the granted for the scientists have crudely dependence of the economical growth. And sanctions and equipment and the living condition I want to discuss here. So thank you. Bye.